All right, welcome in. We are live. This is Of Mouse and Man. I am Drew. This is Lego Star Wars. We're going to see if we can finish it tonight. Hope you're doing well. Hope your weekend's going well. Hello, Pretty Bugs. Welcome in. Good to see you. How you doing? Who's that? Is that a droid there on your avatar? Hello, Robert. How's your weekend going? Whoa. I think we are on Return of the Jedi. Back to the classic, yeah. Just knock this one out. Have I even been in this area? I mean, they were, and they are, really, like, for what they are, like, there's still some pretty good recent ones. We've got the new Batman one coming out in a few months. I also started playing Horizon on, the game Horizon, which also has one of the more recent Lego games, which was not made by Traveler Sales, I think, but supposedly looks really good, like visually at least. People are pretty mixed about the gameplay on that, but I'm intrigued after getting into Horizon a little bit. I know this is like one of people's favorites overall. I like it. The only thing I really like that really kind of ruins this game for me is the frickin' sound of the collectibles in the background drives me mad. I hate it so much. It doesn't stop. You can't like get rid of it unless you collect every single collectible, and they're everywhere. So it's very frustrating. Yeah, well, we're trying to limit the John Williams. We already got his soundtrack there at the beginning. Just trying to avoid those copyright tags. Hence the silence here. Jabba's palace. Oh, things could get saucy here with... Isn't this the Leia scene? Skywalker has returned to his home planet of Tatooine in an attempt to rescue his friend Han Solo from the clutches of the vile gangster Jabba. Little does Luke know that the Galactic Empire has secretly begun construction on a new armored space station, even more powerful than the first dreaded Death Star. When completed, this ultimate weapon will spell certain doom for the small band of rebels struggling to restore freedom to the galaxy. I forgot about... Hey, Lightning, good to see you. How you been? Yeah, you called it, pretty. Thought Leia was captured. Of course, I have my... I'm at the very end of my Lego that I'm working on right here. Quick visual on that. Got the Wizard of Oz here with the whole gang plus Glinda. I've been working on that since New Year's Eve. Good times. 20 years of the Cars franchise. I'm excited to celebrate. Yeah, and I actually have Cars I bought during the Steam Winter Sale. The Cars 2006 video game. So I'll stream that at some point. You hear that jingling? It's like my... God, that pisses me off. Is this before she gets captured by Jabba or after she escapes? Wow, well, you're more tolerant than I am. I've just been... It just is in every room, like, that noise doesn't ever leave you alone. It's relaxing until it's annoying for me. This is before. Getting all the achievements here today. Also, so much for the copyright avoidance. I don't think I've ever gotten 3 achievements so quickly in succession. I'd be a lot more pumped about the new Lego game coming out if it were like anything other than Batman. I mean, I haven't played any of the Lego Batman, so I'm obviously less concerned about there being a new one than maybe others. But yeah, I just would rather see them do a different IP. But I think they stick to things like they do a lot of Batman and Star Wars for a reason. It's what people want to buy. Skywalker Saga, I think, was the first Lego game I played, and then I went and played a bunch of other ones. I liked Skywalker Saga. It felt modern. I know people hate on it compared to this one. And I do feel like the gameplay in this is maybe a little more interesting, but the Skywalker Saga certainly feels more polished and, you know, modern, obviously, because it is. This has a lot of polish, certainly, and it holds up. But the Skywalker Saga does feel like a newer game. It also has the Disney trilogy in it, which this one, you know, obviously did not. Gets a lot of hate. I had a guy who used to watch the stream when I streamed that, who was just always ripping on the Skywalker Saga. It's like, dude, let me enjoy the game. I also hadn't played this one myself at that time, so I didn't have any, like, comparison. I was just enjoying it. This one, I would be, honestly, like, my overall rating of this game is, like, it has to suffer as a result of that noise. Like, that noise is so, like, egregious and pervasive and like, there's no way other than, I guess, like, turning... I guess you'd have to turn the volume completely off. It really fucking bothers me. What are we doing here? How do we close this frickin' hatch? That wrench seemed like something I was supposed to take. Bounty hunter thermal detonators. We have no bounty hunters. We have no robots for this switch. There's our noise offender. One of them, at least. What are we missing here? Oh. Can't she, Seriously? That has to be the entrance. Oh. Am I supposed to know what red sparkles mean? Okay. I mean, the noise is just the difference between me like wishing there was more of this game and me like being happy that it's almost over. So it really is a problem. I mean, so obnoxious. And the only choice is to go complete silence if you want to get rid of it. Like, who thought that that was a good idea? How did no one in the game testing phase like pick up on that as, hey, maybe that's really fucking annoying? Oh, okay, dark side. That makes sense. They had the Shire. I was looking at Legos at Meijer today, and they had the Shire, which I think came out not long ago. It's, you know, the Lord of the Rings. Pretty cool, pretty freaking cool, but the premium you pay for the Lord of the Rings is crazy. It's like a 2,000 piece set that's like $279, and there's one that's like 1,900 recently that came out that's like $140. So I don't know how that math works out. Plus it's like one of those sets that has a bunch of like loose elements to it, and I don't like those because I don't want to like devote all of the space that I would need to display that. I like things that are like one solid piece. It's like, why would you have that noise to tell us that there's something nearby when there's literally at least one in every single fucking room of this game? Like, we know. It's torture. It's really like torture. In fact, I may pull the plug on this game for tonight because I can't deal with this shit. If I'm going to be stuck in rooms, like, I do not want to fucking do this. This noise is just way too much. I might switch to Survivor. Dear God. Like, why? It's really annoying to me right now. I think I'm like kind of tired and just not in the mood to listen to that shit. And these rooms are not the easiest to figure out, so it's just like you're stuck with it. Not that it's not in every single room you go in. Again, like it's not, never leaves. Okay, so you move it with the buttons. Alright, so we free him. It makes me like perpetually angry at a game that I would otherwise just be enjoying. It's so bad. The jangling collectible sound in Star Wars The Complete Saga, Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga, is one of the most inexplicably terrible design choices I think I've ever encountered in a game. It makes me like desperate to be done with this game rather than like just enjoying it for what it is. I think tonight I just have a zero tolerance for this, like whereas I've endured all the way all the episodes up to Return of the Jedi, like begrudgingly listening to this, but tonight I am just like so over it, and I can barely tolerate more than like 40 minutes of this right now. It is like, why would you tell me that there is a collectible nearby when there is one in every single fucking room you're in? Like, we know. Yeah, I'm gonna stop this game. I can't do it tonight. Too annoying, way too annoying. I'll be back in a moment with something else. See you soon.